Hello guys, Space Tiger here and welcome to today's reading. You will pick by the color. So we have purple pile, we have orange pile, and we have green pile. And the topic is who is secretly or maybe not so secretly in love with you. So let's see who these people are to you. Again, take it as it resonates. This will be like a quick no bull reading. Gotta put some energy here. Yeah. For the aesthetics. Anyway, yeah, so this reading will show us who is admiring you, who is in love with you, how are they approaching this situation, and yeah, like overall like topics surrounding love. Again, yeah, that was the thing that I wanted to say. So take it as it resonates. Take it based on your gender and the gender of the people you gravitate towards and your sexuality. So we're gonna make it here to be a little bit more inclusive and also neutral, because again, I don't know who you are. I don't know like your gender, your sexuality, and how you're like how you love and who you love. So we're gonna make it like this and take it as it resonates. So if you see like female figures, appropriate them towards your, again, affiliation. Is that the word? I hope it is. If you see like yeah, female like representation or male representation, take it as you want it to be, right? Okay, that being out of the way, we're gonna see like what type of this person is, how he comes up in your life, why, and then we're gonna spread the message through some more tarot cards. Okay, so that being said, you can pause this video, see the color that's like that's really that you feel very attracted to, and we will see what is your message. So I'm gonna press pause and see you in the groups. Welcome, group 1. You chosen this beautiful purple hue, purple color. I'm gonna shuffle our cards a little bit more to see what to expect. So this represents the person that is in love with you. You may not be like maybe aware of this person. Oh, we're gonna take this. Oh, cool. I'm already getting some like some Aquarius vibes. Okay, we're gonna take this here. We're gonna put it here. Okay, let's make some place. I changed the camera a little bit. How are you, my guys? I hope you're feeling good. Let's see who is this person. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Very strong Aquarius vibes, and this doesn't have to mean that this person is necessarily Aquarius, but maybe they behave like this. And we also got Knight of Swords. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have okay. Well, this is very funny because like this person is in love with you, but they're like in love with you in like a mental way. Again, this doesn't mean nothing for you. You know, this person is in love with you, but again, not in this like way of physical, maybe more mental. In any case, they like how you kind of like provoke them. They like how you talk to them because it kind of makes them all like, you know, giddy in a mental way. But the thing is like they are untied. So we have an archetype of somebody who's untied to people. This is a person that has a really high knowledge about what he needs, and he likes his freedom, and he makes like choices based on his freedom. Like sometimes he doesn't want to be tied down. Like he enjoys like intellectual stimulation. He enjoys doing like really great stuff for people. This is a very Aquarian vibe. I have to say, I know a person like this, and they're very fascinating. But yeah, they are very untied to like physical love or love as it is. So this person has like a has like this shadow side. So what's the deal? So as you can see here we have fidelity. So this person is actually faithful to somebody who is gone. Maybe they're physically gone, in a way that they're not in this world anymore. That they're not in this world anymore, or they're still faithful to like an ex or somebody they were really in love with, and they're just like kind of maybe hoping that this person will appear again. But in the meantime, they do enjoy like some, I will say, like casual talks or fun, or I don't see this person as being like super sexual, but we're gonna see what the rest of the cards say. But in any case, this person is like somebody that is really amazing to talk to. They're very intuitive, but again, the shadow side is they are very afraid of this. Sorry, the outside noise. They're very afraid of these relationships with people. They feel like really like overly attached to certain people and relationships and situations, and they think that if they tie themselves up like they did before, which they kind of did from their own perspective, they tie themselves to somebody, they kind of lost this freedom. But what this person doesn't understand is that because they're like super untied to anyone, like going around, they're actually tying themselves to themselves, and therefore losing their their like liberty to experience something new. So again, they're very like noble person. They can help whenever they're needed, but they like to feel this liberty, and again, this like breeziness, mental stimulation. They're very high on that. Like they like to discuss things, they like to talk, but it's usually it all ends up just in talking, right? Okay, let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about your, like, if you're in any like relation to this person, like maybe they're maybe they are a friend of yours, or an acquaintance, or like somebody that you kind of like, you're kind of enamored with yourself, or maybe no. But let's see what is your kind of relation to this. I'm not gonna say relationship, but a relation to this person. I hope it's clear. Yeah, so the relation with this person is kind of based on like maybe some mutual mutual sentiment of like melancholy and need. Maybe you're like, there's this term like brothers in arms. There's like people who've been through like certain difficulties, and people who like they kind of understand you, and they understand your like viewpoint. Maybe you're kind of like, you met through like doing like maybe something for others, like some community work. Maybe they kind of, maybe they appreciate you because you remind them of this person that they are still kind of loyal to. So there's like this, like this mental, like mental connection, but kind of not like super, romantic, super sexual, but more like, like they appreciate you. They kind of need you, which is kind of, like weird, but they need you because you give them this feeling of going back into the past. So yeah, maybe this person is not like your cup of tea in a way that they're gonna like do some like have like they will approach you. Sorry if you hear this outside noise. I don't know what's going on in the street. They're like cleaning something, which is very unusual for our street. Anyway, this will be okay. It's slightly past now. It's a little bit down. Anyway, let's see what else you need to know about this person. Yeah, again, maybe this is like I think maybe this is like a co-worker. Let's see like what we have from Sexual Magic. This might be a co-worker, or like somebody that really thinks that you're a valuable person. They really hold you in high regards. Again, I just see them like, you know, romanticizing you or whatever, but they do have like these gentle feelings towards you. Again, their fear of commitment is really big. They're still loyal to somebody that they knew before, but again, they kind of need you too. So it's kind of, they're a little bit selfish, I would say, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, how to say, it's like from the empathic standpoint, this is really like nice, because they kind of see you as a person that is very special to them. So let's see what else we have to say. Yeah, here we have the awareness card, which is the moon in Scorpio. So this card tells me that, yeah, this person is very aware of like of their like emotions, and they are like very kind of, again, I mean, what I'm getting is like this person, whenever they find someone that they really like, they kind of they keep them like separated in a way, if that makes any sense. They keep you separated, like you're a special person that they're not gonna interact with, because you're special. And again, it doesn't mean nothing much to you, like being special, especially if you like this person, if you found that this person is somebody that that you actually fancy, that you like them. So it's not going to be like a good thing, because they don't want to be tied down. So it's not like the maybe the best, but in any case, like um they kind of like they like you, but they're not sure if you like them. They like you, but they're not sure if they're gonna like you tomorrow. um they're kind of, they're attracted to you, but from like a deep unconscious way, and they're also afraid of you. This is what I'm getting. They're very afraid of rejection, again, maybe because they were rejected or left out. So again, they're very afraid of like rejection. They're afraid of like what will happen. They're afraid of that you will have a power over them, because they find you special. They're kind of afraid of maybe like, again, ending up in a place of melancholy. So for now, they're just enjoying like this interaction that you have. So pile one, this is your message. This is the person that's like enamored with you, in love with you, but I don't see that they will do something, that they will approach you. Maybe if they liberate themselves in their from their like freedom cage. But in any case, they like to be around you, and they are kind of suffering deep down inside, and this is like a place where they can only help themselves. I don't think that you can really like help them a lot. uh like you can be there with them, or you can like, you know, be a friend, but I don't know if like if you have some expectations from this person that they will, you know, like run to you and be like, okay, I'm gonna be yours now, and we're gonna be together, and this and that. I don't see that happening anytime soon, because again, they're still kind of mourning something, and they're still true to somebody from before. So pile one, this is your message. Again, I hope this kind of resonated with you, that this will be helpful for you, and yeah, good luck. Maybe you should go in a place where, you know, you're not just appreciated like this, but you're like, you know, people want to be interactive with you. So yeah, maybe maybe this person is not it, but it's nice that somebody really finds you precious, and they see you as a friend in need, and that kind of evoke um, this enamored and admiration for you. So pile one, this is your message. If this resonated with you, you want to go deeper, you can book a reading with me. The links are below this video. See you again. Bye. Hello, pile two. This is the person that's in love with you. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have Muse. So we have somebody who is fun, spontaneous, inspired, you know, they want to be around, they're inspired by people, they're creative, they represent, oh, I like I like the color coding, yes, like, sorry. This is my Venus in Libra, Moon in Taurus, like, oh yeah, everything is orangey. Oh, we have some money. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so we have here a Page of Swords. Okay, so maybe this person is like a little bit insecure with themselves. They're very funny. They're like, sometimes they're not sure what to tell you, so they're kind of like this. I'm getting like cute vibes here. Maybe they're younger than you. Or they behave like youngish. They don't know, like they don't like conflict. This is like a happy-go-lucky person that just like they will kind of try to avoid they like to avoid any conflict. They like humor. So yeah, they're like kind of maybe insecure with themselves. So let's see what else we need to know about this person. Yeah, they're like really big explorer. They are very kind of invested into like getting, you know, like getting some money, you know, maybe that's why they're like in this like inspiration. They like to go and explore. They're usually, they are what I'm getting, sometimes they're very kind of enamored with like other people, you know. They like to kind of like push people into the realm of enjoyment. With these ones here, and with the Taurus, I see that this person might be like more kind of like, you know, frisky, or, you know, sexually kind of invested, you know. They like pleasure. This person likes pleasure, you know, whatever that means to this person. But the kind of the shadow side of this person is that there's like they're kind of afraid to like fully enjoy something, so they're like hiding behind like simple pleasures, and they are afraid that they on their own are not creative enough. They're not creative enough, and that they are not like I think they have like an imposter syndrome of some sorts, which kind of prevents them from fully enjoying themselves. But in any case, they think like they like to like watch you. They like to expect you. They like to be creative with you. They like to have pleasure with you, eat with you, travel with you, if that's like the type of thing. Maybe you're already in a relationship with this person. Maybe it's somebody that you're not in a relationship. But in any way, they like spontaneity of like, oh, you know, like we see something, we go. Again, right now their like main focus is like money, so probably like work, or they want to create something with you, like something that's valuable. So let's see, what's your relation with this person? I don't know, this is like very like fun, whimsical, kind of cool person type of like love. So yeah, let's see. Okay, this is kind of a good start. Let's see what else we have. I mean, 10s are usually like the end of something that kind of pushes us into seeing like what we really want in life. Okay, so what we have here is like what is the type of, so your relationship is like very playful. I'm not getting like any bad vibes from this 5 of Wands. Like maybe this is like somebody you like to how to say, maybe like to push each other's buttons a little bit, or maybe you like to, you're in some sort of like competition, you know, maybe you're in the same field, like some creative field. Maybe you just like this like sporty type of like, how to say, like a sporty type of like competition between the two of you, like who's gonna make something better. You're inspiring each other, it's like crazy. Sometimes you kind of like exchange like some humor, like poking, whatever. But in any case, the thing that's happening between the two of you is like there is like some emotional end that's like pushing you to decide certain things, like where you're gonna go with this. So for this group, for the orange group, like it's almost like maybe you're already you already have a contact with this person of some sort, and there's like this like, let's open like a whole new chapter is what I'm getting here, let's work on this, you know. So it's like this, you know, like this kind of spirit of, you know, going and growing and kind of, you know, making something. But the thing is like this person is very um they have like a really low self-esteem, and they think that they need to prove something to you. Like they need to prove that they're good enough, they need to prove that they can like give you this. So that's why they're kind of focused on money and earning money, because they want to show you that you can be safe with them. So yeah, I mean, this is like, this group is like very very innocent, I would say. This person is maybe still like a student, or they just like or they're learning something new. They're like trying to maybe change career, you know, like like maybe, I don't know, they studied this, so now they want to change career, they're into like studying something else. um but they're really open like for traveling, they're open for, you know, new things, new places. They're very inspired by people, again maybe like, you know, flirty and frisky with with some people, but they're not aware of that because they see themselves as Page of Swords. So let's see what's like the advice for you here. Okay, here we have like two very interesting cards. I'm gonna put them here. So we have Nine of Pentacles and we have Lilith, the fulfillment. So yeah, I mean, like kind of like the the advice for you, like for this relationship, if you have a relationship or if you want to explore with this person, is to just like do your own thing, you know, and don't have any expectations from this person to kind of give you security, because I think they're very struggling with like their own like security and getting into the security. So yeah, be like in your own like femininity, be in your own power, because that's how you're like inspiring this person to be better. I think that's why they like you, because they feel safe around you. um don't be like judgy, you know, don't expect them to kind of like be in the same place that you are. Maybe you're much more successful than they are. So it's just like be in your own, like, okay, Lilith represents like this like femininity, you know, so be in your like creative, be in your creative side. um be in your own power, you know, whether you perceive yourself as feminine or you need to like maybe kind of get in touch with your feminine side, but like being in this power, being in this creativity, yeah, is something that's like really good for the two of you, because, you know, like there's this passion that's fueling the two of you into growing. And again, I think that this person is very inspired by you. They see you like this. You're like, oh my god, this person achieved so much, and they're like in a good social status. Whether you believe it or not, this is how they see you. So again, if you want to explore this, and if you want to go kind of like more into a relation with this person, if you know who they are, if you like them, like just keep being yourself, but like with more oomph, with more power. Maybe this is good because again, they like to watch you. They really like to watch you. They like to watch how you move, what you do. They're kind of aroused by you. I think they find you very attractive and very sexy, and they are kind of trying to maybe, again, either have like a status that you have, or kind of show you. It's almost like a little like competition for them with you, because they want to show you that they're as equally as good as you. So it's kind of this like, yeah, kind of like this moment. Again, maybe they are somebody, because we got Muse here, maybe they're somebody who you find very like, oh my god, this person has everything, blah blah blah, but they don't see themselves like that. But in any case, if you want to explore a relationship with this person, just be yourself. Even more like fall in love with yourself, how this person like fell in love with you, and they see you like this, and just like shine gloriously, and you're gonna really attract them in a way where you will like push them into becoming a better version of themselves. Okay, group two, sorry, group two. This is for you, a message for you. I really like this message. It's kind of like playful. It has potential, to explore, but it also like makes you feel good about yourself, and kind of like go and explore like, like these good vibes. So yeah, if this message resonated with you, if you would like to book a reading with me to go deeper into this topic, all the information is in the description box below this video. Thank you so much, guys, and see you again. Hello, group number 3, the green group. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Let's see who's in love with you. The first two groups were very interesting. Let's see what's here. Oh, so we have a caretaker. Beautiful. Okay, so this is some soft soul. Oh, we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody who's threading very slowly. They're very slowly in approaching you. Maybe it's like here with this card, and this card maybe it could be somebody who's a therapist. Maybe it's somebody who's like very, oh, we have a lover card. Okay, we have a lover card. Well, put it here for now. So yeah, the person who's in love with you, maybe they're like your age, or maybe a little bit like a tiny little bit older than you. They're very kind. They're very like work oriented. They like the stuff that's therapeutic. They could be like shy a little bit, kind of closed off. This is like a person, when you see that, they're like, if you see them, they don't look like they're super open or loud. We even have here like this moment of like this Virgo Pisces energy. Like we have heart chakra here. We have the card lover. So maybe you are already in a relationship with this person, or maybe things are kind of developing slowly. In any case, this person is kind of has like this like moment that like they take care of people, because they want to feel that they are important. They're very shy. I'm getting like a very very shy energy. I think they're also helping each other, helping other people, because they feel like some kind of sadness. There's like a little melancholic feeling through this like Pisces. Like they just want to connect with people. They want to bring joy to people. They want to like they want to kind of, they're very like community oriented, like into helping people. So yeah, let's see, let's explore a little bit what else we need to know about this person, who this person is. yeah, I'm getting like somebody who's like really, they like to like thread like super slowly. They're moving very slowly. Their acts of like service is their love language. Like maybe they're like, hey, do you need something, you know, I can drive you there. Or it's the type of person like, did you eat today, how are you feeling, you know. um they're very kind of soft. They would like to be your lover for sure, but they're like kind of patiently waiting. So again, who knows, maybe you're already in some sort of relationships, so they're just like observing you, but they're still there. They will always help you. um, so let's see, what else do we need to know? Yeah, we got the lovers again. Yeah, for them you are like a conscious choice. They really feel like attracted to you. They don't, they would even like, they don't care for you. For them you are like a conscious choice. They will always choose you. They want to be, they want to be your lover. They, if they're not, like, then they would like to be. um they think that they could like provide for you the things that you need, that the things that are like, um whatever you need, like they will take good care of you. They're again very shy, very slow, very careful in approaching you. They don't want to lose this, but they really really see you as, you know, their person. Like, this is the person that I want to be with. This is my person. So they're very in love with you. I don't know if you are already in a relationship with this person, or they're like a friend or somebody that, you know, you have in your life. They're very unselfishly giving themselves to you and to others. They're very helpful. They like to kind of like, they're kind of, because here we have this like Virgo energy. So again, they're like, you know, like this. I like to think about Virgos because I'm a Virgo. Like these acts of services, you know, like, um yeah, like they want to take care of you. They want you to be well, they want you to be good, they want you to succeed. They're trying their best to kind of support you. So let's see what oops, what is like, oh, okay, well, this guy flipped, so we're gonna put them here. Okay, this person is like trying to they're trying their best to manifest a relationship with you. They're like, like, I want this, please, God, or universe, or whatever this person believes in. They're like, I'm gonna like, this is, I mean, for them, the two of you, I'm getting like this plant in like a pot that they're like taking care of. That's how they see this relation with you or relationship with you. They're like, I want to grow this, I want to, but they're very slow and careful because it's like tending to a garden. So it's really like, I'm feeling like so gentle. I'm like, oh, come on, like, look at this person. If you're not looking at this person, look at this person. But let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I'm not seeing this magician as, you know, somebody who's okay, maybe they have like a little manipulative like moment into like, you know, I want you to want me and I want you to need me. If you know this, like this part of this song, like they kind of want you to need them because they're like so shy and like they have like also problem, a little bit problem with their like uh yeah, they don't have like a lot of like confidence, so that's why they do these things for people, so that they're kind of important to people. So that's maybe like that their like worst character trait is like, please pick me because like I can take care of you. I know that I'm not like the best looking guy or girl, or you know, wherever you see yourself on the spectrum. They like, however they perceive themselves, but they're like not like maybe the best looking. They're very kind of like, they like to hide themselves a little bit, like maybe, I don't know, clothes wise, or you know, the things that they, but they are like, they're trying their best in a very slow manner. Maybe it could, sometimes it could be frustrating, but yeah, let's see what else we have here. And we have Hermit. So yeah, like they kind of, they're searching for a way. Sometimes they kind of go into themselves a little bit because they're trying to figure out the path to your heart. They're learning a lot of things, they know a lot of things. This is a very intelligent person that's very kind of kind-hearted. Sometimes because like I think this is like a person who was a little bit like, maybe they didn't have like a good time before in love, so they're very cautious. And they have a tendency to look like they're a little bit detached with this hermit because they're trying to find a way that's the safest. um so yeah, this is like your type of relationship, like they're either super there and then they kind of like go in because they're trying to find the way for you to notice them. So they're like trying to like shine their light, but also like trying to like manifest this thing. So yeah, they're really trying their best. Go. I hope the best for you. Okay, let's see what is the advice for you regarding this person. What is the advice? Yeah, okay, we need a talk. We need a talk to be on the same page because they're like they're trying to observe what's happening. Hello, kitty. They're trying to observe like what's happening, but I think they need like some words of encouragement for you from you if you want to do something with this person. Or maybe it's time to like tell them like gently that, you know, if you're not interested in this person, maybe to tell them like, you know, I'm not interested in you, and you know, you should like, but try to be as gentle as possible. This person is very like timid. What else? Yeah, the truth. Yeah, okay, so we have two cards that are talking about the truth. Okay, so maybe either you need to like tell them that you like them. Maybe you also have like you know, like this moment of being in love with them, but not being like maybe sure. You know, maybe you just think, oh, they're kind to me because, you know, they're kind to me because they're kind to everybody. But yeah, there's like definitely like this component of truth and truthful talk that is needed here. Again, if you want to proceed with this. So yeah, this is like, this is a friendship in blooming. I would say like this is, you know, like a moment where you are being with somebody and like hanging out with them, and there's like this friendship and everything, and then from the friendship it started to just like bloom. Again, I'm having like this like vision of like a potted plant that we're like taking care of, and now it's like it's gonna bear fruits soon. It's gonna bloom, it's gonna blossom. So basically, um like the sincerity of the heart is what this card talks about, like having a sincere heart. There's like a moment of pentacle here and here, so this is like the gold, like the truth is gold is what this card means. So enlightening, so the truth is like enlightening. It's a disruptive form of knowledge, so it can be like, oh, all of a sudden boom. You know, and although knowing this truth, it might kind of destabilize some things, like, okay, you know, you were friends and now like you're moving maybe into lovers, you know, but it's better than any lie. So knowing the truth, whatever the truth is, from your side, from your perspective, is going to be great for this for both of you as individuals, because even if you don't want to have nothing with this person, they need to know so that they can move forward. Because if you're like nice to them and they're nice to you, and we're like spinning in this wheel and blah blah, nothing is going, because this person is incredibly slow, incredibly slow. So yeah, it's very important to talk about this. If you notice something, if you like this person, I mean, this person is really nice and kind, and they will take a good care of you, and they consciously choose you. It's not just your, like your body or your intellect or whatever. They really really see you as a complete person, and they're like trying to manifest this. So again, if you want to give this person a chance, give them. If not, if you're in any type of relationship or anything, then just like let them gently down, or don't engage with like needing them, because you just feed into their illusions. So again, it's up to you to see what you're gonna do with this person, because they already chose you. and they want to take care of you. They want to be your lover. Their heart is set on you. So the truth is something that is a moment now to set all of you free. So pile 3, my green pile, if this reading resonated with you, if you want to go deeper into this and you want to book a reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Thank you so much, guys, and see you next time.